Um, I hope everybody's doing well. This is Jennifer Felix. You guys, I thank you for subscribing to my channel. Um, I want to talk about why the churches. Okay, I want to say something first. You are welcome in my space, and if you do not like my content that you are watching, okay, you can kindly exit my channel. Okay. Um, there have been people who have posted comments and it really doesn't affect me because one thing about this life, right? The truth will be told. Okay, the truth will be told and the truth will be exposed. Okay, you can't hide from the truth. The title of this video is Why Are the Churches Speaking the Truth? Okay, there was artifact that was brought to America, um, other places. Okay, now the church has been hiding this artifact for, I'm talking about generations, you guys. Okay, generations. They've been hiding artifacts of the image of the Most High, the Messiah. Okay, the real Messiah. Okay, and I'm going to explain why. Okay, the reason why is because a lot of people believe these are the times of revelations. Okay, the times of revelations. Okay, the Bible, when the Bible is a book of stories. Okay, like I told you, God is within us. Okay, God is within us. Okay, now the Bible is a book of stories of what we would call wise spiritual men. Okay, and they're all telling their stories. Luke, John, James. I mean, I can go on and on and on and on and on, right? But they're telling the story, okay? They're telling the story, okay? Now, for a long time, the churches have been manipulating us, okay? Been lying to us, okay? And it saddens me that they are doing this because let me tell you why, okay? They know that there's going to become a time where revelations will play out. Okay. Revelations was told to us by ancient seers, people with ancient knowledge. Okay. And that actually spoke to the divine source. Okay. The divine source. Okay. And was told to write. Okay. Write this knowledge so we would know and be prepared. Okay. Now, all these artifacts, you guys, every time I get on YouTube or any other channels, I'm seeing more and more artifacts. Okay. And the reason why I'm seeing more and more artifacts, okay, and I'm going to explain why we're seeing it, is because they can no longer hide the truth. Okay. People think that you can hide the truth, okay, but you can't. Because whatever God has for you is meant for you. Okay. And a lot of people have been in bondage. Talking about bondage. Okay. For many years. Okay. The chains are breaking. The chains are breaking off. Okay. The chains are breaking off, you guys. Okay. I'm talking about spiritual bondage where my ancestors have been in bondage for many years. Okay. Because we've been lied to. Because if we knew the truth of who we are or where we came from, okay, um, they felt like it scares them. It scares them. And why should it scare them? Right? If you're taking that pulpit and you're preaching the gospel, okay, like I told you guys, I've been to many churches. I should have studied theology, okay? There's this one pastor, his name is Geno Jennings, okay? I also am a member of his church. I've been to many churches, right? And Geno Jennings is out here speaking the truth. He's really out here trying to save souls, okay? But they are coming up against him, okay? I had a dream about him too, but I will do that in another video. They're coming for his life, okay? He's a black pastor, okay? Geno Jennings, okay? He even said that FBI is watching him and infiltrating his church. Okay, my father loved Geno Jennings. Okay, I've been to that church plenty of times in Philadelphia. Okay, he has churches all around the world. Okay, he's reached people are listening to him of every race. It don't matter what race you are. Okay, they know this man is speaking the word. Okay, the word. All right. When he took that pulpit, he's out here saving souls. Okay, really saving souls. And a lot of pastors ain't out here saving souls. Okay, they're trying to fill their pockets. Okay, so the reason why we're seeing these artifacts, you guys, I'm gonna explain why. Because the truth needs to be told. Okay, the truth needs to be told, and they know these. The churches believe we're living in the times of revelations. Okay, and they're scared. They're scared for their own souls. Okay, so you're going to see more and more artifacts come out about the African Americans, who they really are. Okay, you guys, you're going to see more and more of this coming out. Okay, now I want to say this: we're all God's children. Okay, nobody's better than nobody. Okay, but why must you lie for so many years? Lie to my people, my ancestors, okay, for many years have lied and tried to hide the truth. Okay, in the school systems, they indoctrinate the Rockefeller family. Okay, they made up the academic system. Okay, what they wanted you to know. Okay, have that stuff in school as far as history is a lie, you guys, is a lie. Okay, is a lie. All right. And these churches and these pastors that are taking this pulpit, if you're a pastor on here or you're a female pastor, and you're taking that pulpit and you're preaching the word of God, you will be judged. You will be judged for lying and not really out here saving souls, because you're telling people what they need. You're telling people you're telling people what they want to hear. Okay, it's not what they want to hear, it's what they need to hear. Okay, what they need to hear. People are coming to you for salvation. Salvation, real salvation. Okay, these are like troubling times here. You know, people are not knowing where to go. Okay, so you as people in the church, okay, that are taking this pulpit that are false. Okay, false doctrine, first of all. False doctrine, you lying. Okay? You're telling people what they need. You're telling people what they want to hear. Not dollar. Okay? Their last dollar. Because they believe there's foster homes, there's all kinds of stuff, you know, you can donate your tithes to. Okay, so be careful of these churches that you're donating and you're filling the belly of the beast. Okay, you're filling the belly of the beast. What I mean is you're feeding the belly of the beast, is you're putting the money into these pastors pockets and they're living like millionaires. I'm when I see this, it's disgusting. It's disgusting. And I'm calling all pastors out. You're filling your pockets. You're living lavishly, right? $1 million homes, $1 million churches, ATMs in the churches. Okay. And why all of a sudden the Catholic churches, I'm talking about all churches. I'm coming for every churches. I'm not just saying one particular church. But everybody needs to stop lying. Okay? They need to stop lying. Okay? If you're reading the scripture out here, you know the truth. Period. Point blank. Okay? You know the truth. They can't deceive us anymore. They cannot. They can try to deceive us, but they cannot, because we're woke. We're not just woke, we're aware. Okay? This is why you're seeing all the artifacts. Okay? All these artifacts. Now they're showing, and my thing is, why now? Okay, we got to ask ourselves that question, why now? Why are they showing these artifacts now? These churches. Okay, there's people coming over from Europe, pictures of Jesus being a black man. You guys, I'm not making this up. They're coming over from Europe and bringing these pictures over to the United States and saying, "Oh, this is a picture of Jesus. This is a picture of Mary." This is how they were depicted, because nobody really knows. Nobody really seen Jesus Christ. Okay, this is how he was depicted as a man. So why for so long they have been lying to us and trying to deceive us? And I think we really believe this. I mean, this is crazy. This is mad. They will be judged because we're all God's children. Okay, we're all God's children, but the truth is the truth. I don't care how you put it. Okay, you guys, the truth is the truth. And a lot of you guys will not understand this, and a lot of people will, but it is what it is. Okay. I just, every time I go on, I see more and more artifacts. And, I always knew the truth. Okay. Because God's within us. Okay. We are, when he talks about the divine source, whatever, when he talks about the temple, I keep emphasizing this, you guys. We are the temple. Okay. We are the temple and we are the church, you and I. Okay. We have our own relationship with him. Okay. So when they're showing these artifacts, it's and I asked myself why now, and my ancestor says because the time is now. Okay, the time is now. Okay, they're scared for, they want to save their souls. Okay, or excuse my French, as I say, they want to save their ass. Okay, um, they know that we're living in, they call the times of revelation. So what happens is destroyed and then a new earth comes. That's just the way it works. Okay. This is what I believe in. This is what I've seen. Okay. So my thing is, we all have a book. Okay. It's like the tree of life, right? There's a tree of life, right? The trees have more memory than we have. They, okay, not just more memory. The trees have been here the longest. Okay. There's a trees that we call the tree of life because they've been here for many, many, many years. If the trees can only speak, what would they tell us? Could you imagine if a tree could speak and tell us stuff? You know what I mean? But like I said, there's a tree of life and there's a book of life. When you die, it will flash in front of you, that book of life. And you will feel everybody's emotion that you have hurt, that you have lied, that you have deceived. It will show you. Okay, you're going to feel all those emotions. Okay. So my thing is, this is why they're showing the artifacts now. And they've been hiding the artifacts for so many years because the truth is always going to be told. You see how long, a lot of people knew this for a very long time, but this is just a confirmation. Okay, a confirmation. And these artifacts, when I was pulling the energy and stuff, these are real artifacts, you guys. Real artifacts. People have these artifacts in their houses. In their houses, you guys, as pictures. And they don't sell these kind of artifacts. Okay. They have them in their homes. They had these artifacts in their homes for many years. Some churches put it in their basements where you have things that are locked up, like the Torah and stuff like that. So they have this knowledge. They always had this knowledge. But why wouldn't they talk about this knowledge? Why is it being talked about now? I'm going to tell you why it's being talked about now. Because they're trying to save their ass and they're trying to save their souls. But at the end of the day, whatever has been done will be shown in front of you. There's a book of life. Okay? And the divine will show you that book and open that book wide open for you. Okay? And show you everything you have done. All these pastors out here that are taking people's money, that think they're going to heaven. Okay? They think they're really going to the pearly gates, you guys. I'm telling you. It's the thing it's a disorder. It's called they believe their own lies. They've been preaching for so many years that they started to believe their own lies. Okay? Because they were tempted by materialistic things, the money. Okay? Money. Money, you guys. I'm telling you. Money, 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 money. They've been fooled. They've been tricked. Okay? They've been tricked. And it's sad because a lot of people think, like when I see these, the art, we already knew that was there. Okay? I have to go on to the next video, guys. Tell me to the next video. Love you. Love you guys.